Hello friends, I am Assistant Professor Mr. Anil Bachati. Friends, linguistic is an important part in the study of MA English Literature. This subject is been prescribed in MA Part 1 syllabus, that is Advanced Studies in English Language. Today we are going to learn few basic concepts related to linguistics. Let us understand what is linguistics. Anthropology studies human beings in the round. Linguistics studies language in all its forms. Basically, it focuses on description of languages and theory of language. Linguistics, it's the study of language. It includes all kinds of languages. For example, the study does not confine it with English language only. There are n number of languages such as in India, Hindi, Marathi, Bengali or any other language. This branch of study focuses on aspects of language such as phonemes, or we may say phonetics, morphology, syntax, semantics, etc. Historical connections from grammar, philology has many contemporary connections. While studying the scope of linguistics, we will see or we will find that linguistics has spread its tentacles to all the areas of life. All the areas of studies such as philosophy, history, archaeology, literature, anthropology, sociology, psychology, neuropsychology, biopsychology, physics, mathematics, and computer program. So wherever you go, you will find language, the study of language. The ideas which are basically given in the said branch are expressed or represented with the help of language. And for that reason, the study of linguistics plays an important role. A famous Swiss linguist mentioned in his work A Course in General Linguistics, which was published posthumously. It compiled his notes and lecture notes of his students. In the 19th century, Ferdinand de Saussure studied in details the aspects of language. He was the pioneer of modern structuralism. As the previous linguist studied language in theoretical manner, it was Ferdinand de Saussure who studied or who gave emphasis in the study of structure of language. Hence, the new branch of study was formed called structuralism, which focused on the rules of relations among elements. Another branch of structuralism, or we may say linguistics, is semiology, that is study of semen. Study language, not speech. So he formed two aspects of language that we'll study later. He talked about two aspects of language, that is la langue and la parole. So la language, that is language in written form, and parole, that is the oral or spoken form. We'll see this quote. The subject matter of linguistics comprises manifestations of human speech, whether that of savages or civilized nations, or of archaic, classical, or decadent periods. And I may allude to the famous saying by philosopher Jacques Derrida, where he says, there is no meaning outside text. Here, from this quote, we can study language is the only or ultimate platform that best expresses human thoughts. Either the person is savage or from civilized nation. People from both field has to use language one in another way to express their thoughts. Language, actually, it's the manifestation of their ideas, the ideas represented with the help of a medium called language. There are some few points given here. Describe all observable languages, trace their histories, reconstruction, determine permanent universal forces, deduce general laws, delimit and define the discipline. These are the key areas where linguistics or Ferdinand de Saussure focused his area of research. These are the three discriminatory points he had mentioned. La langue, that is language, the formal system of grammar or codes. Parole, speech, talking, the realization of langue in actual talk. Language, that is language or speech, the overall phenomenon of which langue and parole are subparts. So this langue and parole are the subparts of language, that is language. La langue is the true object of study. Parole is nothing but speech, speaking, articulation is messy, heterogeneous variable based in the individual. So as per every individual, the parole may change, but language, the system of what we say codes or grammar, remain same. Is both social product of the faculty of speech and collection of necessary conventions that has been adopted by a social body to permit individuals to exercise that faculty.